No music on the title screen, I don't know why. I had to play my own. No music here either. That's the title theme from the original Kirby. Kirby. So yeah, welcome to the stream. It's Kirby 64, part 2. And yeah, it's kind of one of those weird things where the music just didn't happen. Actually, I may have to reset this real quick. Hang on. I don't have controller access. But yeah, welcome to the stream. No intro today. We're just gonna jump right in. And we're gonna get ripened with Kirby and Tingle. I'm already 50% through the game. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna end up going back and getting all the shards that I missed, for sure. The shards. This is good. This is a good game. Little floaty, as I mentioned. I forgot how floaty the game was. And when you play Robobot in comparison to this, you notice the floatiness. Even for a Kirby game, it's extra floaty. But I really love it. 100% shards. Did you watch the new Red Letter Media video? Is that what that's about? What are you talking about Shart for? The GoldenEye Mario 64 mod. I considered it. Considering how much GoldenEye I've been doing, I didn't do it. But I may. At some point. Just check it out, take a look for a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Wow, I'm getting my ass handed to me. But yeah, I'm here a little late, and there's a reason for that. It's because I fucking ate too much. I had a really good foods that I made for dinner. And yes, I had a foods at 10:30. That was my dinner. I cook a little late. I eat a little late when it comes to dinner, and I'm already dead. Stuck to the ribs. You in the game are much louder than normal. I checked, it's not my volume. Huh? That's a weird thing for you to say, because I just did a double check, and my audio levels are exactly the same as usual. And so is Kirby. Notice I went from 9 lives down to 1. So my goal was to get Rock and combine it with Cut. If both me and the game sound louder, it's probably you. I hate to say that. You know, I'm not much of a professional, but I'm just gonna take a guess and say that your settings could use a little bit of an adjustment. There it is. Best ability. Actually, it's kinda not that amazing, but it's funny. You get a couple of different, like, stone statues that you can be. I wish I was a bird. These are characters from previous Kirby games, right? Kirby 2, I believe? Or was it Kirby 2? That doesn't really give you the detail that you need, because there was a number of different Kirby 2s. This was an SNES. Yeah, Kirby 2 on the Super Nintendo, not Kirby's Dream Land 2. Kirby's... wait. Fuck. I'm sorry, it's Dream Land 2 and 3 that they're from. Yes. Were they in Kirby's Dream Land on the Game Boy? Or no? was this? No, they weren't. Okay. Dreamland 2 was on the Game Boy. I'm so confused. Give me a second here, I need to do my research, because I missed on a lot of Kirby games. I need to take a look. So we got Kirby's Dream Land on Game Boy. Then you have Kirby's Adventure on NES. Those are the two I played when I was a kid. Dreamland 2 is on the Game Boy. And that has the characters that we're looking at now. I have not played this game. Okay, and then we have Kabi Superstar, which came out 1996, and then Dreamland 3 came out 1997 on the SNES, and the characters were in that game as well. Which I did not know that Dreamland 3 came out after Superstar. That's actually kind of new to me. So I missed that one too, but that one had a really good art style. And then the very next game was 64. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. This is the 6th in the series, right? After this, Amazing Mirror, Squeak Squad, Return to Dreamland, Triple Deluxe, Planet Robobot, and then 6 games later is the next game that's coming out, Star Allies. So this is halfway through the series, Kirby 64. We learned so many new things today here on the stream about the Kirby series. You missed Nightmare in Dreamland? That is considered a remake, according to Wikipedia. Nightmare in Dreamland is considered a remake or a collection, with Superstar Ultra and Dream Collection. And then there's a bunch of Curse series, there's 2 in the Curse series, and then a bunch of spin-offs, according to Wikipedia. So... But this is just the main series, I guess. Then you have, like, thousands of Kirby spin-offs. Literally thousands. Oh, come on. I need the bird. Where's the little bird? Well, it's not the little bird, but I'll take it. Oh god, this one sucks! Thank you. What's happening here? None of them can make it up that far. Oh. Already, 10 minutes of the stream are over. More than that. And I spent most of my time transforming into other characters that can't fly properly. The hamster rock can climb walls. Was that the hamster? Oh, the best part is I actually have to go back down to get a shard. There it is. Well, Kirby is drifting all over the fucking place. That would be a good spin-off. Tokyo Drift Kirby Edition. There we go. What do I need for later? Vinny, your album was taken off Apple Music. I don't know what that's all about in Canada. I'll send me an email about it, unless you are the person that already sent me an email about it, in which case I'll take a look at... I'll look into it. Someone said I need something for a shard later. When's that one? You'll need bomb and rock. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what's up with them, Canadians, right, taking my music down from their store. I don't know, actually, I'm sorry, I wish I knew. I have heard of a couple things, there were some problems. I gotta tell you, I wouldn't use TuneCore again, if you know what that is. It's one of those distribution things for, Spotify and iTunes and Google Play. I would not use TuneCore. They cocked up half of the release. So that's my personal... For anyone who makes music, releases music. It's not expensive, but use at your own risk. It's a very affordable option to, like, Emmanuel blast your music all over the place, but I've had nothing but problems. Nothing But Trouble, starring Chevy Chase and Dan Aykroyd. Vinny, the devs of iTunes are in chat. Next person that says the devs are in chat is getting pistol whipped. Please don't go that way, Kirby. Kirby. Okay. I thought I missed a shard. Kirby go flat. Oh, there it is. Okay, that wasn't really... It really wasn't that well hidden. It just looked a little bit like these pterodactyls. Why hate for Canada? 'Cause blame Canada. No, I kinda love Canada in a lot of ways. I think they're, you know, they're like our hat. And, most of the nicest people I've ever met in my life were Canadian. So, you know. It's true, they're nice. They're just nice folk. And I like hats. So, I mean, if they're a hat, then, you know, that's cool. Couple good professors in, Canada. I like some of them professors up there. Statistically, there's at least 2 people named Devin in chat right now. At least 2? Where do you get these facts? Where's the... Where are you getting this information? I just want to know, like, because that sounds right, but I'm wondering if you've done some research. Have you read the literature? Oh, whoops. Yeah, no, that's probably worth jumping over. I'd like to note that this isn't Donkey Kong levels of holy shit. Oh. I missed one. Man, I had one job. That's okay, I can go back to that one. Even without Donkey Kong levels of holy shit on the minecart, I still managed to fuck it up. Got some nice stock metal sound effects. Royalty-free soundeffects.cock. My favorite place to get sound effects. So I need rock plus bomb. Okay, so now I just maybe have to look for the... Oh, some meat. That's good. Illuminati thwomps confirmed. but you're gonna get bad indigestion. You, frog, please, I'm a rock. That was not a peace frog. Whatever it is, whatever else that frog was, it was not a peace frog. Blood on the streets, it's up to my ankle. War frog. I still need bomb, according to that one fellow. Piss frog? Okay. Leave the frogs alone, they're nice. Frogs are good. Like I said, frogs and turtles, good people. I have nothing against frogs and turtles. Most of the time. Was there a turtle in Star Fox? Because we had, like, Peppy as a bunny. I don't know why I said Peppy, I meant Slippy. But yeah, Slippy is the frog, but there were no turtles. I think that's a good direction for the next Star Fox game. Have, like, a turtle character that has a really, really well-armored ship. But only from the top. And that's it. That's all. The only thing that's new. And you know what? As long as it's a good game, people would eat it right up. I think Nintendo kind of needs to learn a little bit from Kirby. They keep releasing the same game every goddamn time. And it's fine. They add like 1 or 2 new things. And they just make a good game, and people love it, and they buy it, and they eat it right up, myself included. But, I think with Star Fox, they keep trying to, like, push the envelope, and I respect that. I think that's, admirable. Nintendo likes to do weird things with their series, like whatever the fuck Star Fox Zero was. Which was almost a very good game. But I would just consider it kind of good. Counterpoint, New Super Mario Brothers, yeah. And when you're right, you're right. New Super Mario Brothers got kind of stale. But that's the thing, we got so many New Super Mario Brothers. I think with Star Fox, we haven't really had a straightforward Star Fox shooter since Assault. You have to come back with Bomb and Rock? Okay, so that's gonna be a pain in the dick. I mean, sure, Star Fox Zero was very similar and very reminiscent to Star Fox 64, and I love that the voice actors came back, and it was a really, you know, cool game. It just hurt to play. So I would love to see a Star Fox game that just does what Star Fox 64 did. Just do it really, really well. Tight controls, online, you know, shooting, online score system, a bunch of different types of, like, R-Wings that you can choose from, similar to Star Fox 2. Some new characters, like a turtle, the aforementioned turtle. Let's see. Tammy the turtle, maybe? Or, T-Bow the turtle. Yeah, and I think it would be good. I mean, hey, fucking Kirby, I know we're getting a traditional Kirby game, but they're also releasing Kirby Unknown's Battle Royale. Which is pretty impressive. I still don't know what that game is, by the way. I have not looked into it very much, I don't know what it is. Oh. That's already out? Well, I know the demo is out, but I haven't bothered to check it out. I know it's multiplayer? Battle Royale is like 3D Blowout Blast, but with gameplay instead of puzzles. Okay. Think Power Stone? Gotcha. Well, I want to say, I think that Kirby has done a lot of different things. We've seen Kirb do canvas curses, we've seen drawing, we've seen racing. We haven't seen like a Kirby Party, like a Mario Party type game. Kirby's been in Smash Brothers. Kirby has had a long, illustrious career. We haven't seen Paper Kirby. Well, we haven't seen Paper Mario since 2003 either. Alright, that was a little bit of a burn. I don't even know when, motherfucking, Thousand Year Door came out. Was that 2003? I just took a guess. Drill is a great power in this game. 2004 was Thousand Year Door. Okay, got it. And Super Paper Mario was 2007. So that's the one that I've been meaning to play, but I just never have. I have it. Why must you hurt me like this, Vin? I mean, listen, if you loved Sticker Star and Back to the Bones Dice Battle, Paper Mario, what was the other one? Color Blast? Peony Blast? That one? You know, good on you. That's cool. Glad you enjoyed those games. I haven't played them. I've heard not great things, but I haven't played them, so I can't make up my mind. I just know that they're not traditional Paper Mario games. They're, kind of like action-ish. Well, not really action, but they're like dumbed down, I think is how I've heard it described. How is Drill so good? All NPCs have become Toads? What's wrong with Toads? I'm sorry, but Toads have a lot to offer too, you know. So what, it saves on development time and cost. It doesn't matter, they're great characters. Oh man, I would love if Nintendo did Paper Toad. Like, okay, each Paper Mario game, they've been adding more and more Toads and removing more and more characters. Like, unique NPCs. I would love if the next— oh my god, could you imagine how upset people would get if it was just Paper Toad? Like, they just remove everything. They even remove Mario and Luigi. Yes. Yes. Introduce a little chaos. Hat. Is that— what does that mean? Perhaps the color I need is it's bomb and I'll have to make a hat. I did it. I hate to get rid of that, but I don't know how specific the hat has to be. Good enough. Paper Fox, a Star Fox story. I had a really good idea a while back. Well, what I consider a good idea. Which is... an F-Zero game that is only minimally racing. But your name, Douglas Falcon. That's his real name, by the way. You play as Douglas Falcon, and you're a bounty hunter. You're a mercenary. Well, not a bounty hunter like Samus, but like a highest bidder. Because, you know, Samus Aran is a bounty hunter, but you don't really see a whole lot of bounties getting hunted. But think of Captain Falcon kind of like Boba Fett. And, you know, you get, like, jobs, and you go and, like, you know, drive around in the Blue Falcon, and you kick and punch and fight and use, like, nipple powers to destroy your enemies. I think it would be great. And it would bring the character into a different realm, and also, Nintendo has had problems with their F-Zero series as well, because they... This is, you know, they've said that they don't know what to do with F-Zero. But I say, I think there's a lot you can do with F-Zero. Just make another game. Put it online. You're done. We haven't seen a game since GameCube. We can do it again. I'm ready. People buy the same fucking Call of Duty every year. Hell, I played Call of Duty today. I don't know why. I guess I hate myself. I don't know. And if not, then yeah, I think Captain Falcon could just be like a mercenary for hire, and, you know, just have him, like, cool cutscenes like in F-Zero GX, where you get to learn about these characters and then kill them. But I think I want to know why, like, I want to know more about Captain Falcon. Like, why did his parents name him Douglas?
Oh, yes, sir!
Open world city roaming F-Zero, correct. And you get around with the Blue Falcon. Similar to No More Heroes, but no more Falcons. Alright, as cool as that sword is, I'm not feeling it right now. But then again... Oh, alright, well, whatever. Never mind. No. I'm not taking the bait. I die when I have sword. I'm not taking the bait. Carbine? Like a carbine? Pretty sure I missed a bunch on that level, too. You missed the shard. Oh, I did miss the shard. That's correct, yeah. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Vine Blind, we were discussing a couple things today, and I'm gonna do a poll after the Kirby stream, and between the Tingle stream. Ripened Tingle stream. So the poll is gonna be, do we remove a tongue for Speed Luigi? And you're gonna have 3 options. 1 is we keep all the tongues. 2, we go down to just 1 emote, which is the one we saw the other night, which is just a Speed Luigi with the tongue included. Or, the other option will be just the Speed Luigi start and the Speed Luigi tongue end. So it'll be, you can still use the tongue, but you won't have a middle part. So, I mean, there's, you know, Vine Brain Yacht, there's Vine Blind, there's a lot of really good emotes that could probably be used. So we're gonna do a poll a little while from now. Yeah, it's a lot of tongues. You won't be able to infinitely chain the tongues anymore, but you'll still have fun with the last tongue. Vine Lull, that was a consideration for removal too. I don't know what kind of like, I don't know what kind of poll I could have all of my emotes on, but I would love to do like, you know, a 35 option poll of which emote is your least favorite. You know, or which ones are you most used, which are your least used, and then we can start removing a couple of the old ones and replace them with the new tingles. We're gonna get all tingle emote chat soon. If anyone wants to help me with that, so that we could do that tonight, that would be great. But I don't, you know, not necessary, just a thought. I know it's not spring yet, but it's almost... It feels like it's time for spring cleaning some of the emotes. Oh, someone linked me to a, Someone linked me to a statistics site the other day. Does anyone know what that was? Where I was able to show you the emotes that were being used in chat at that very moment? Stream elements. Hang on a second. Twitch emotes. No, not the Twitch emotes one. It was stats.streamelements.com. Okay, hang on a minute. Let me just check this out while we're on the topic. I won't take too long. I want to show you something interesting. The most used emotes in my chat. Alright, never mind. I can't even, I can't get to the page. Global stats. There's the global stats. Oh my god, you have to see this. Look at this. This is every emote being used on Twitch at the moment. In real time. Every single one. Can we get some tingles? Can we just, like, see a fuckload of tingles real quick? Just... I know this isn't the best streaming I've ever done. That would have been yesterday during the, Dark Eye game, for sure. Let's see, I need some green. I need some green. We're not even making a dent. It's just that one dude's face over and over and over and over again. Force an E. Alright, never mind. Wait, sorry, everybody's getting timed out. Sorry. Alright, stop. You can stop. Vinesauce. Okay, look up Twitch user Vinesauce. I don't know why, but it's not working. Let's see Vinesauce. Give me one more second here. Here it is. Here's the page. The top emotes in this channel somehow are Vinegasm, Vine Tommy, Vine Scoot, Vine Jape, Vine Champ, Vine Korok, Vine Raptor, Vine Shoot. Those are the most used in this channel. So, I guess, figure that one out. Alright, we can resume Kirby now. So yeah, this is a thing, you know. This is definitely a thing we're gonna have to talk about soon. Because, no matter which emote I get rid of, someone's gonna be upset. Vine Ridley was definitely a lot of people's favorite emote. Which I didn't expect. It takes so much effort for Kirby to run, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. It's electricity plus rock. Oh, right, yeah, that's a good one. Ice and fire ability for Shard? Really? Okay, well, we have not seen any ice on the level so far. Ice and fire ability fucking blows. But if you want the shard, you gotta do it. It's any ice combination? Okay, well we don't have any ice. That's fire. That requires fire. I think. Or fire and maybe rock? Rock? You only need ice in any combination but with fire. Oh, that requires ice. Oh, I see. I see. That's the one I need ice for. Understood. So here's fire plus electric, which is another really stupid ability. Usually the thing would be, usually the thing would be the color of the things you need. Yep, I'm on fire. Static electricity set me on fire. Run! Be afraid!
Faster, Kirby!
Ooh. Someone said in chat, Vinny, why are you so dorky? Well, who's the dork? The dork or the person watching the dork play video games? The answer is C, all of us. Also, a dork is a whale penis. So, I mean, none of us really technically fit in there. I don't know, maybe there's some secrets that you haven't told me about. Oh, damn it. I was really hoping to keep... Oh, shit. Kirby, flap your little wings. Your little arms. Do what you have to do, Kirby. Flap them. There you go. Oh, this is a good combination.
Yeah, lightsaber!
Ah! You're having a whale of a time here on the stream? Then we're all dorks. The new Star Trek Discovery episode was excellent, by the way, in a lot of ways. I'm invested in the series. A lot of annoyances have been less annoying lately. I don't know. I think it was a great episode. I'm, you know, not here to spoil shit. But some good revelations. I only worry that one of my favorite characters of the show won't be back next season. I'm not gonna say who, for fear of spoiler. Damn it. Vinny, you own stock in the production company? I do, yes I do. No, I own the production company. I'm paid by CBS to tell you that it's a good show now. You're correct. I kind of want to get an ability before I go back there, so let's get an ability. No, but seriously, it's not bad. I mean, I still, you know, I've said this before, the Orville is more my speed, and kind of nothing gets to what TNG is able to do, but for a story that I really wasn't so sure about, I'm kind of, you know, I kind of like the direction they're going in, and I suspect that there could be more good things on the horizon. The writing has been kind of strong the past couple of episodes, and it explains some of the things I didn't really like. Let's see if this works well. But you know, this is another hot button issue for a lot of people. Speaking of hot, let me kill the lava guy. It is though, because people get very passionate, and people will claim that Discovery is not Trek, and I was of that opinion. But I think maybe we'll get something that resembles Trek by the end of the first season. Also, Jonathan Frakes directed an episode. Yeah, it was a good one. But yes, much like Rich Evans, I was poised to stop watching the show, but it kind of came around a bit. So that's good. I'm happy. I'm at least happy that I have another show to watch. And the X-Files isn't shitty anymore either. Had a couple good episodes in a row. So, I'm happy. Well, relatively speaking. Oof. Oh yeah, I own X-Files as well. I have stock in the X-Files. You can tell by the sound of my voice just how happy I am about things. Oh, look at that. Another dimension, another dimension. Alright, so here's the big controversy. It's Earth, everybody. And it's Earth's moon. Many years in the future, Earth was frozen over. There's an ice age. Or maybe a nuclear winter. I'm not sure what was confirmed. But the dead Earth theory is 100% true. It's not just a theory. It's real. S-R-E-A-L. Yeah, the music is amazing here, too. There is one thing that makes me not think that this is the real Earth. It's not flat. It's not a disc. I'm sorry. Hollow cube pizza Earth theory. Confirmed. This is a post-Tide Pod Earth. Everyone was so busy eating Tide Pods for shares on the internet that we just kind of... we fell into an ice age. I don't know what the correlation there is, but I'm sure someone can think of it. Every day is a new thing. Someone's making cookies that look like Tide Pods. There's a business that makes, you know, the Tide Pod pizza, Vinny's Pizzeria in Brooklyn. It's like every day I'm reading or getting tweeted another thing about Tide Pods. This thing, it's not ending. Can Bleach be next? Diet Bleach? Pretty good. You know, they now have Bleach Cola with stevia, which is like a sugar replacement. Extra tasty. Bleach was 2016. You're right. You're right. That was an old meme. We did Bleach already. It had its time. It had its time. So what's next then? Is this Chill Penguino stage from Mega Man X? Pant. I think Pant is next. Yeah, you're correct. And I had to look over at chat to see that Pant was next, and Kirby died. Wiping your ass with dryer sheets? That's surprisingly well thought out. For you answering the question that I posed 30 seconds ago. I ask you another question. Is that a real thing? It is now. Did I get it? Was it? Was there a Crystal Shard there? Just got here. Why is Kirby so crisp? Kirby is very crispy. And I think the reason for that is because I'm not playing this on an N64, which, as you know, was imbued with very blurry attributes. It turns out the best way to play N64 games is not on an N64. Except for that. That's the one downside, that the HUD gets a little stupid every now and then. Go back, you didn't get the crystal? Okay. That's another one, crystals, but that's years ago now. The dry ice eating challenge? No, I don't like that one. You need fire to get it. Oh. It's up there. But why? Why does the UI... Why is... What's going on? Kirby, please. Oh, good. I need some steak. Human meat. Or ice cream. In this timeline, all the humans are dead? Well, wait a minute. I think maybe they're just frozen. It's the same way, like, you can dig up a woolly mammoth. I think we talked about mammoth meat. I don't remember what our conclusion was, but I think there was some situation where they dug up a mammoth and they wanted to serve the meat, and then people possibly ate it. Oh, I'm not saying that the humans would survive. I'm saying you could dig up a dead human from the ice and eat the human meat the same way we ate mammoth meat. It's the freeze yourself challenge, and then eat yourself. Oh god, I could see that happening. In the next 10 years, there will be an eat piece of yourself challenge. God damn it. I think I just accidentally figured out the next trend. What's this little fella? Adeline is human. Oh yeah, how did Adeline survive? Wait, Adeline is a space human. Adeline's like a... vegan? No, oh, a Pleiadian? A Cassiopean? What's the other Nordic races in popular UFO lore? From the star Vega? What are, if you're from the star Vega, aren't you a vegan? Adeline lived on Popstar. So a Populin? Poor penguinos. They're afraid of Curb. Chat, I want to inform you, you may get another Link to the Past randomized run this week. I've been thinking about that randomizer for the whole fucking week. Since I completed it. So, just saying. I know that's not, like, to everyone's liking, since I just did one, but I fucking loved it, so I might do another one. With different parameters, so just don't be surprised if I start a stream in the next couple days and it's that. I know it's delaying the Link's Awakening stream, but that's probably gonna be after Tingle anyway, so... Someone earlier asked me what's my favorite Kirby game for music. I'd say you'd be hard-pressed to pass this one up. Spike and electric on this one? Okay. Oh shit, rocket fellas. Best ability. What's my favorite Kirby game? It's a hard choice. I played a lot of them. I don't have like a photographic memory. I've been criticized a couple times in the past for not knowing, and this is true, for not knowing everything about Kirby lore. I dropped the ball. I didn't know a couple characters, and my shit memory also means that I, of course, would immediately forget cool things that I should know. But that said, considering I don't know everything about Kirby lore, I'm gonna say that Kirby Superstar is my favorite for nostalgic reasons. But I think Kirby Robobot was pretty fucking amazing. You know, for recent games. This one, I love, but I have some issues with the, floatiness. I have some issues with some of the powers being a little lame. But I love the music, I love the, I love the worlds. I love some of the combinations. I think this is a pretty damn solid game. But maybe Superstar? I never played the whole Kirby series. I never played Amazing Mirror. I didn't play Canvas Curse. Air Ride... Oh, there it is. Yeah, Air Ride I played, but not... I don't even know if I played that much of Air Ride. I don't think I did. Maybe at a friend's house, but maybe I just watched someone play it. I never owned it, never rented it. Wait, Amazing Mirror is the one on the Game Boy Advance, right? Was that part of the Nintendo Ambassador program? For the 3DS? Which Kirby was included in that package? That wasn't Squeak Squad, right? That was Amazing Mirror. Okay, I did play Amazing Mirror. Saw the fucking shard to the left. Vinny, tell me, when is Subnautica stream in all caps with exclamation mark and question mark? Well, when you put it like that... Probably not, never. You just ruined it. You soiled it. Now I feel like I'm gonna have to give you satisfaction if I stream it. You know, I feel beholden. Jeez. I just fucking soiled it. I was gonna stream it tomorrow. God. No. In the next couple of weeks, I think. I've been reading about the updates, and I'm really excited to jump back in and actually see a proper ending. But I'd like to finish what I'm streaming first. Keep in mind, I had an email from someone that was very possessive, like, you need to stream these games because I need to see them. Keep in mind, I'm doing the best I can. And I love streaming, but I gotta stream the games I want to stream when the time is right. Otherwise, you won't enjoy it, I won't enjoy it, and it'll suck. So please, even if I say, like, oh, I'm interested in, let's say, Mario and Luigi, that's happening this year, for sure. I just don't know when. So, keep in mind, it's not word of God like it's happening next week, but it's a variety of things that I'm considering over the next couple months. That's, like, kind of where my head's at when it comes to, the games I want to stream. And as I've always said in the past, I prefer not to be pushed. Like, I tend to just play games on my own time. Recommendations are great. I read them. I take them. They help. But if it gets a little too much, and people are always like, play this, play this, play this, then it kind of ruins the, it ruins my desire to do it. Vinny, I'm hyped for Resident Evil 7. If you mean the DLC, then yeah, that's gonna happen too. So, one more time, what did I need here? I needed... Spike and electric, was it? You missed the needle guys, so it's whatever. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. You need a better memory? Like I said, I'm gonna go to Panama and get some stem cells injected directly into my big cock vein. A la Mel Gibson's 92-year-old father. And my memory's gonna just be massive after that. I can't wait. Oh yeah, electric plus needle. Shit. 22-hour Tetris stream I promised 2 years ago. Are we remembering the same thing? How did they get the mall to work? So again, if this is Earth and this is a mall from the past... Speaking of mall... It's very industrious little bastards. If they can figure out how to get this stuff to work. You'll need drill, rock plus needle for the beginning of the next stage. Okay. I'll try to remember that. I'll probably forget it after I am done saying this sentence. What was it? Drill plus rock? Rock plus needle, yep. Yeah. This is not baby game. This is not baby game. The first couple levels were baby games. This is not baby games. Okay, now I just need rock. When this game came out, too, it was also a little bit, it was a little bit more unique than a 3D, 2D platformer would be now. I remember really liking the style of the game. Because there were games that were like a little bit 3D, like Mischief Makers, but still had sprites. This was mostly 3D. Cherry, lemon, ass. Got it. Shit. Scheisse. See? It was done in Kirby first! Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, or rather Donkey Kong Country Returns, had the falling statues. But this game did it first. Please tell me there's another spike somewhere. The spear-throwing dudes are not Spike. They do not count as such. I could always get it before the start of the next level, though, so I'm not too worried. Oh yeah, Yoshi's Island did it first. Actually. The thing falling from behind. I forgot about that. Yoshi's Island had some rudimentary 3D that was fucking mind-blowing when the game came out. Remember that. Sawblade is Cutter, not Spike. Okay. What's up, Imakuni? You get to witness, as you do every night, just how bad I am at video games. Even basic games. State-of-the-art Baby Mario crying. That was like when they added, the Baby Mario crying was bad enough, but it was like, okay, I get it. It's annoying, that's why you want to stop it. But how about when, they re-released Link to the Past on the Game Boy Advance, and whenever Link swung his sword, he was like, "Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!" I didn't really want that. Oh yeah, New Super Mario Brothers 2. Or Super Mario Brothers 2, which was Super Mario Brothers Advance. So the first Game Boy Mario game, which was a remake of Mario 2, was just tons of Toad screaming. Oh! Lots of Mario, lots of... We really, really didn't need that. What was Spikes? Your screams killed my ears. That's cool. I'm just trying to thin out the audience a little bit. Yeah, I loved when I was able to play Mario Advance on the Game Boy Advance, and, you know, we had all this new hardware. It was great. Lots of new power. You could take full advantage of it, and then they just were like, "Let's go!" So, thanks. Got it. That and large vegetables and large Shy Guys. Okay, so here's just go ahead and ruin my Kirby stream with some loud fucking noises. This is good music. I know you're deaf and you can't hear it now, I'm sorry. You can't even hear me. This is legitimately one of my favorite songs in video games. Not just Kirby. So good. Whenever I think Kirby 64, I think about this level for some reason. Maybe because of the music, I don't know, but I always remember this. Just nostalgia tripping really hard on this game. But then again, it's kind of why I streamed so many N64 games the past 3 months. Member berries are real, and they are addictive. I didn't even start watching my Lord of the Rings Blu-rays yet, by the way. Fucking 15 discs of Lord of the Rings. I know I've said that before, but it bears repeating now. 15 discs. Like, ooh. There's a documentary. You know, there's the fucking documentary of the making the movies. That's as long as the movies. It's 12 hours of documentary. And then there's other bonus stuff that I don't even know what it is. I know I lost my drill. I'm really upset about that. Like, what more could they say about Lord of the Rings? I know every detail. It's gonna be the Dominic Monaghan prank call to Elijah Wood while being interviewed. Do you have wigs, Mr. Woods? Will you have wigs? They say the dolphin from Flipper is dead. They need to do a making of documentary for the making of documentary. I want to know every detail about how they did the making of. You know, because we're gonna get to that point. When they re-release, like, Star Wars... Because, you know, people will just keep buying them. Every release of Star Wars, someone will buy because it's a new, like, packaging, and it'll have, like, 2 new things on it. But in, like, another 30 years... what kind of, like, features could they manufacture? I'm wondering, like, how do you keep the money train going when there's nothing left to say? Just Harrison Ford, just sitting in a room. It's you know, on the back of the DVD, or Blu-ray rather, it says 36 minutes. Harrison Ford recounts his experience with Star Wars, and it's just, you know, Harrison Ford sitting in a room with a glass of scotch, sipping at it slowly, staring at the camera. It was a movie. And then he just continues sipping the scotch. 36-minute special feature. Technically, it wasn't lying to the consumer. Why is there a cat in that tube? I'm sure there's a story behind this, right? There's gotta be some kind of story about why there's a cat being, like, experimented on and got all, like, Sephiroth tubes and shit going on. Wow, that's the exact same thing that's happened 4 times now. Vinny, you needed the electric? There was an electric in there? Amazing. The purple thing was electric? Outstanding. No. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to do this level again, too. That just means more Kirby 64 streams. It's gonna be 2 streams of the main game, and then 3 streams of me collecting all the fucking crystals I missed. And then another 1 full stream of me charging the crystals. Yep, that's good. Face that way, that's good. Well, there's a spark. You can go back. You were able to go back this entire time. Why does this game hate me? I don't have a cutter. I had a cutter, and then I fucking jumped into lava. Why does this game hate me? I asked the question again. Because you're ignoring my poll for emotes. I didn't even know you made a poll for emotes. What do you think of Mega Man 64? I never played Mega Man 64. I never even played Mega Man Legends, which is pretty much exactly what I thought that was. Hang on a minute. I'm looking for the poll. I do have a poll. I have it. Are you okay, Vinny? No, no, no. I'm fine. 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 I've been taking this new dietary supplement. Yeah. It's been really good. It's helped with my mental acuity. Yeah. It's called, Scotch. Come on, come on, yeah! Well, no cutter, so there's no going back. Shame for display. I'm good now. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 So what were we talking about? Tingle. There are times when I tell people unrelated to, let's say, the internet, what I do. Oh, the poll. There are times where I have to tell people, you know, what I do with the streaming. Not have to, but they ask, and so, you know, I explain. And I'll explain that I do voices. Always put on the spot. Oh, like, who can you do? I'm like, Tinky Winky? And they're like, what's that? I'm like, well, you see, it's a Teletubby, but it doesn't sound anything like a Teletubby. It's kind of my, my own bastardized interpretation of the Teletubby. What's a Teletubby? Alright, well, maybe they don't ask that, but... And then, of course, I get asked if I could do celebrity voices, and... It's always the same. It's always shitty Christopher Walken. And then I'm like, hey, can we not... I'd prefer if we didn't do the voice thing at the moment. Another time, I'll do the voices. So, you know, you got Shitty Bender. Most of the voices that I do aren't really, like, you know, known. Like, I could do a pretty terrible Nicolas Cage. But yeah, I mean, I can do RP Guy. They're like, oh, who's RP Guy? I'm like, yep, the famous celebrity that you might have heard of. I can do a Harrison Ford sounding like he just wants people to leave him alone. And then I do it and they're like, that just sounds like Skeletor. I just decided to, yeah, I'm gonna just stop mentioning that I do voices on the stream. Also, for people that don't know what streaming is, that usually turns into, oh, I just have to tell them it's like a podcast. So, I hope you're enjoying the Vinesauce Kirby 64 podcast. Today's podcast includes visuals courtesy of me right now. That's not a power. I could tell them, yeah, I could tell them that I do a really good, I could tell them that I do a really good duck noise. Okay, I need health. Wondering if there are any levels that have nice, easy health. This one right here. Easy health. Michael Bay is producing a Duke Nukem movie. John Cena is eyeing the role of Duke Nukem. It's gonna be very, very PG. There will be no hookahs. Duke is gonna be just your all-American action hero who likes to kick butt and chew bubblegum. And he's all out of butt. There will be no blood. All the aliens will just, like, explode into green, like, goo. Remember, things are a little different now. You can't have hookahs. Especially not hookah of greatest capacity. These things are not good for movies because if you want to make the most money, you gotta stick to the PG movies. Duke's gonna have to fight like giant robots that try to destroy the city. Aliens are gone because they'd have to give it an R rating because they bleed. Instead of Duke Nukem giving strippers money, he gives homeless people clothes. He's a good Samaritan. And he goes and does like Make-A-Wish stuff, just like real John Cena. It's gonna be really, wholesome. My name is Doug Huggum. I like to hug and kick butt. And I also like to say my prayers before bed every night. Sorry, that's not even the real Duke Nukem. I don't know what that is. That's the final one, right? But yeah, I still need to get a bunch of... I gotta get a bunch of Crystal Shards. Okay, I want to do one more Crystal Shard before I stop playing this and switch to Tingle. So, this last one. What do I need for this one? That's the final one if you don't feel like 100%ing. I think I'm gonna 100%. I need, rock and electric for that one, okay. You'll be seeing this level a lot. I've never seen that before. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do all cards. I'm just gonna 100% the Crystal Shards. Yeah, I've never seen the upsuck. The ba to the ba, the bang to dang diggy, and the upsuck. I'm so sorry. I've invoked Kid Rock. I don't mean to insult Chris Rock. I like Chris Rock. I also like The Rock. I'm surprised The Rock isn't in the Duke Nukem movie, or at least in the talks to be the Duke Nukem. By the way, I don't believe a Duke Nukem movie is being made. Even if there is an announcement, this character hasn't been around in years. He just kind of disappeared. It's like a relic from another time, you know? But even if he wasn't, the last game was fucking Duke Nukem Forever. And they've just been re-releasing Duke Nukem 3D over and over and over again since then. Michael Bay, strangely enough, is the best director for the job. Like, finally, he can blow some shit up, and he can do a hack directing job, and no one will notice. Also, I don't believe, that's the thing, I don't believe John Cena as Duke Nukem. He's wholesome. Like, for a dude that looks like that, I mean, dude's jaw is made out of fucking titanium. But he does really nice things for people, and he's just this really, I don't know, caring, nice, muscly, swole man. So I just don't believe it. Maybe his cock knock him. But I guess that's what an actor does, right? An actor transforms. An actor can become something different. I've never viewed John Cena as an actor, unfortunately. Well, I think The Rock has more range than John Cena as an actor. He's also, for me, he's a little bit more charismatic with his screen presence. Not to say that Cena doesn't have an amazing intro song. He chugs butt in a movie? I don't know, what are you talking about, chugs butt? Meanwhile, the best wrestler actor is fucking Batista, somehow. Wait, whose butt did he chug? Amy Schumacher? Oh no. Isn't that the director of Batman and Robin? Oh, Rowdy Roddy was great too, yeah. Captain Lou was great. I mean, but there were, you know, like... wrestler actors are just fun to watch because they have a charisma and a screen presence. But I feel like the dude that has the most emotional range that I've seen recently was Batista. You want to see the bad ending too? Yeah, we can do that. So before I get all the shards, I'll do the bad ending, and then I'll do the good ending after. But yeah, we'll come back to this. I know it probably is very frustrating watching me play Kirby. But I am definitely enjoying the stream, and there's a lot more... there's a lot more Kirb to come. But yeah, let's put it on ice for now. I'll come back to it in a couple days, and we'll see where we're at. I'm gonna take a quick break. Quick break, return with Tingle, and probably also get banned from Twitch in the process. So stick around. Also, someone sent me this. Apparently, Redvox... I don't know what service this is, but apparently Redvox shows up, shows a picture of Red Fox in this dude's car. So, I guess thanks for the picture. Sorry about that. Be right back.